the seal dancers are dancing, and you know what that means. Get ready for the most amazing prize giveaway on Earth. On Seal Matumbo's Super Duper 10K follower prize giveaway. You can win some of these glorious prizes. Gold. A clothes dryer. A Walkman. A wheelbarrow and garden stuff. And a Polaroid camera. And now for the seal of the moment, Seal Mandumbo!
Hi everybody, hi, and welcome to the internet's most popular game, Seal of... Oh, damn it, sorry!
Ah, Seal, you stuffed up already.
Shut up, Guzzy, I'm trying to do this!
You said I'm so crappy, Seal.
Well, it's very professional.
Ah!
Just shut up, Guzzy, let me do this, okay?
Alright, I'll let you get back to it.
Thank you. Okay, we go from the top? Okay, guys. Hi everybody, hi, and welcome to Seal's Super Duper 10K follower prize giveaway. That's right. We're going to be giving away amazing prizes because I hit 10K followers. Now, Guzzy, I got them. Yes, I got the 10K. So anyway, we're going to go to Barry to show you what the prizes are. To you, Barry.
Thanks, Seal. For the first prize, we have an XP panning kit with snuffer bottle and loop. It also comes with a pocket sluice box. We also have teamed up with Stumpy Pigs to do a one-of-a-kind Buckshot Prospector Stumpy Pig. That's right, you'll get a pig that has the Buckshot Prospector logo on it. One of a kind. You can also win a car. For the second prize, we have a very, very special prize from Bogus Prospecting, his specially designed flat pan, along with some crystal and gem pay dirt. You could also win a boat. And for the third prize, we have a Garrett Super Sluice pan and a snuffer bottle. And a helicopter.
Helicopter?
Back to you, Seal.
Thank you, Barry.
Seal? What the hell? I didn't agree to this. I haven't got the money.
I didn't say what size the helicopters and boats were going to be. I just said helicopter, that's all.
Stuff this, I'm going prospecting.
Good, go prospecting. Anyway, guys, if you want to enter, all you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section, and you also have to be a subscriber. And anybody that pretends to be like they've been a subscriber all this time, and they just come along just to try and get some prizes and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Seal can see things. I can see a lot of things. Anyway, yeah. To the show, let's go.
Okay, what's your full name?
Oh my god. Gatsy here, Buckshot Prospector. I hope you're well and I hope life is treating you well. I've been granted a private permission and I've just sort of started detecting. And yeah, so far I haven't really found any targets. First target I dig up. I admit, I thought I wouldn't start filming until I actually find something. So I was getting I think it was a weird signal. It was jumping between 18 to 45. I'm going around and I'm detecting and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, that's just a bit of junk. That's not a bit of junk. That, if you could see, that's gold. Oh my god. I swear to God, if this would be, oh my god, it's a solid nugget. I've been waiting for this day to find something this big. Yes! I'll have to get this cleaned up, but I think that's just a solid nugget. Beechworth has big gold. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just answer my video call, please. Please.
Okay,
Please.
you found a sovereign, didn't you?
I'm down on private permission, right?
Where? Yep.
And I haven't found any targets so far. First target I got was fucking all over the shop, right?
Yeah.
Dug it up. Bit of shit. Bit of shit.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Someone's probably dropped it.
It's a solid bit.
What is it? A specimen.
Nah, it's a solid bit of gold.
What?
Yeah.
Solid nugget.
Clean it.
I guarantee you that nugget would have been dropped by someone in that area.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I told you were the relic man.
Go relic hunting. You gotta stop going gold prospecting. You find better stuff when you go relic hunting.
Now I have to halve it with the owner. I'll have to halve it with the owner now. I said to him, if I find a sovereign and any gold, I'll halve it with you. So.
I don't know that. It's good, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Biggest bit. Incredible.
Has Snapchat.
It's-
Did you get it on film?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't get it digging up, but as soon as I found it, I like bent over and I started crying because I was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Good work.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How it happened. It was like that 6 grammer, right? I was just like, la la la, I have an hour to fill, and then dug up a fucking 6 grammer. How heavy is it?
Oh, I'd say it's probably about at least 5,
I know.
probably
That's
6.
what.
I don't know what you get
Show me again.
like either. Because when we ate them, I had nothing.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's if that's solid gold, that's an ounce.
You reckon? It feels heavy, man. It's not light.
Yeah, that's an ounce.
Yeah.
That's an ounce for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that's not. Because a 5-6 grammer is only about the size of a 20-cent piece.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
So,
all right.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll keep on detecting. Hopefully I find more. I had to ring Chris to tell him about that. That's the best score I've ever found. So I'm going to keep on detecting, but I'm going to try and limit where I'm at because I don't want people knowing where I am. Yeah, I'd hazard a guess that someone actually dropped that because, yeah, that's just not. The likelihood of that just being in the middle of a field is just, it doesn't happen. Yeah, obviously whoever found that, or no one would have missed that. No one. I was just out for looking for relics. I wasn't actually looking for giant chunks of gold. My God. Wow.
I'm not getting any other signals. It's bizarre. That's why I say that must have been dropped by somebody, because yeah, when you got all this, you got nothing around the area, and then you've got this random giant nugget. It's yeah, that's bound to have been dropped by somebody at some point, probably during when this place was a hive of activity. Oh, that's a buzz. Oh, that's a bigger buzz than the suffering, I'd say. Oh God. 26. Here we go. Bullet casing. Solid 40. That's going to be brass or something. Yeah, feel it. What is it? No. Nope. I've got a coin. What is that? We have a coin. Oh God, that is worn. This is a very worn out coin. I don't think I'm going to get much out of it. It is an old penny, Queen Vic, 1897 Queen Vic. It is dented, and yeah. Whenever you're on a private permission, always ensure that when you do your holes that they're nice and clean, and you backfill everything that you do. Because you've been given the permission, you should respect their property. That's the same if you go out into the bush. You should always backfill, and you should always put the dirt back in your plugs. The cleaner the better, so we can keep on doing this hobby. What's that? That may be part of an opium pipe. Like the tip of it, maybe? Possibly, I don't know. It's a mystery item. You got another target? Something. Another bit of brass. That looks like part of a lamp. I'd say that's part of a lamp. It's a giant chunk of iron. Nope, we got something here. Something. What's that? Looks like a tack. Fancy tack or something. Oh no, it's got something fancy on it. It's saying something Sheffield. I can't really see it very clearly. You know what I just realised? The other week I had a dream that I found a nugget right next to some old workings, and I told Lisa, the same girl that told me, I hope you find a sovereign, I told her about it, and I found a nugget. I feel that right under the surface. No, it's not. Ringing up as a 26. Oh, baby. You can see that. A little Chinese coin. I can't tell what era that is. It's pretty corroded. We have a Chinese coin, though. This rain's settling in, so I think what I'm going to do is call it for today. But, yeah, What a ripper day. 2 coins, the biggest nugget I've ever found. I'll be going out prospecting in the next couple of days, so I'll see you then. And I'm back. Me and Chris have come out to an area to maybe do some sampling today. We've been taken on a lead by Steve again. You know, last time we went out was on Steve's.
Yeah, but
hints.
last time there wasn't even any mine work.
We're not walking thousands of kilometers this time. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of hard rock sampling today. See how we go with that. So Chris is just waving his Mitsubishi wand around and seeing if he'll get a buzz out of it. Hey, at least it's not raining now.
Not now.
That's one good thing.
I love how we've had non-stop rain and it's dry an inch under the
Yeah. This guy is next to find a giant nugget. That's why I've come out with him as well, for some good luck. It's going to be a 20-ounce nugget, mate.
Nah, this is going to be a scrap bit of iron.
Nah. This way.
Pretty sure it's that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a
something.
nugget.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. No, it's an old
boot tape.
yeah eyelet.
We got told by Steve that there's some really nice veins around here, so yeah. We'll wait and see, Steve. Alright, so we've had a slight change of plan. We're going to go and detect around some alluvial workings if we can find them. Steve didn't tell us where the alluvial workings are, so we're not going to blame Steve if we can't find the alluvial workings. I'll blame Chris. Chris has got his bucket of slop.
I'm still in your roads.
All you can eat seafood at bucket of slop.
Get your warm semen today.
Do you need to be impregnated? Come down the back of the slop.
Choose from our premium bogan selection.
Oh, God. So we're just going to go and hike through these hills. I got told up on the left there was some good
Let's go
spots.
right. If you told it's on the left, it's probably on the right.
Well, Steve told me it was on the left.
Oh, so yeah. Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a cow.
Just a bit of a cow.
Someone's carved up a cow here.
Maybe it was a bunch of cows.
Finally, a spot Chris hasn't been to before.
Yeah, I haven't been here.
I told him
You did
about.
it, Gadsy.
I know.
It took like 5 years, but you did it.
Yeah. So I told him about this spot last time I was out here. I said, "No, I've been there."
Yeah.
And-
I hadn't. Yeah, there's another one like this, but smaller down there.
yeah.
Yeah, like 2 ridges over. I
It's
thought
not
that's what you're talking
not
about.
this large. Like, you haven't seen the video that I've done here yet, but yeah, there's massive workings all the way up this ridge line. There's a huge tailings pile down the end there, but they were following something here. I reckon it probably.
First shotgun pellet of the day.
It's got his first shotty. Oh,
You watch.
You know.
First shotty.
you know you can trade in your shotty pellets
Yeah.
at bucket of slop.
Oh, bucket
Yep.
of slop. Bucket of slop.
Still pretty soft, mate.
Yeah, shoddy pellet. Flat shoddy pellet.
Well,
Told ya.
hold
First
on
shot.
to it. Bucket of slop, mate.
Bucket of slop.
I can't really gold detect. Even though I found some gold with this detector in relic mode, I don't think it'll be any good for really fine gold. Some, just a bit. Not much. I wouldn't.
Only about 3/4 of an ounce.
Yeah, well, there's that. So there's a possibility that I could find gold with it. We do have a target over here, surprisingly. Ringing up as a 44. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. It's probably just a bullet, but that could be a good sign. Could be a gold sovereign. That would be great. Just a sovereign, that's all I'm asking for. What? No, you can't go off. When's it turning off? No. Oh! Some fancy. Oh. That's cool. Don't know what that is, but that's cool. It's got like a little ferny kind of design on it. Yeah. It could be for a chest, maybe, or some furniture. That's cool. Someone's a bit of fancy out in the bush. I mean, you might be living out in the bush, but you've got to have some fancy out here. The detector keeps on turning off. I don't know why. It's got 3 bars. It shouldn't be turning off. Unless it's wigging out because it's wet. Which is a possibility. Yeah. Slight pile.
Going, doesn't it?
Yep. There's no hole.
Which means they hand piled this here for a reason.
What's really strange is that giant pile over there. There's no big workings that would show where all that pile came from. I mean, I've gone down a little bit further and there's a couple of like digs around, but nothing massive, which is a bit odd. You'd think with a pile that big there would be some kind of digging, anything really. Anyone that knows grug knows this is how grug was formed. Oh, we got a fox. That's a big one. Pretty blonde too. Yeah, so that's how grug is formed. If you don't know who grug is, then you should look up grug. Any Aussies will know who grug is. Yeah. If you don't know who grug is and you're Australian, well,
You're not Australian.
you're not Australian. No. Grug is like Vegemite. They're actually called black boys, but or grass trees.
That's the politically correct name.
Yeah, these thrive when fire goes through them. So technically, what you're supposed to do is burn the trunks of these to get all the grass down from them, and then they'll keep on growing and growing. So these spears, that's sort of how they pollinate. So those seeds will be on these little spear things. Oh well, we come across something. Old puddler. I had a puddle steamer here. We found a dam over there, so that's probably why they had the puddler here. Yeah, we haven't really had any luck. Because it's got a lot of lead.
Yeah. All the lead.
All the lead. Oh, this video's going alright. Yeah. Oh, I better get back to digging anyway. Giant Yabby! Oh my god!
Fatality.
Ah! Damn it! The Giant Yabby Simulator game is so damn difficult. I'll never win.
Oh, I better go and check the mail. It's a nice sunny day today. Oh, not you again. Yeah, come on.
Fatality.
Right, so we're back from our merry jaunt. I'm just going to collect a couple of samples not a huge amount. The reason why I'm only getting small samples is because I've only got a small dolly pot. So this is just a tester to see how these veins are. They're very heavily mineralized, compressed small stringers, and it's like this black gooey kind of stuff. So you'll have a look at it. You'll see why we're going to sample it. As you can see, there's like very crushed up small string of veins through it. But yeah. Chris ain't too happy. He hasn't found any. He's only found lead.
Sadness.
I know. Sorry to get your hopes up from the find yesterday, Chris.
How dare you? The audacity.
You'll get a big one.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. Eventually. It'll be my day.
It'll be the Vogus Nugget.
No, gotta name something way cooler than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like
The
broken finger joints nugget.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, the Wang Nugget.
Yeah, the mare nugget.
I'm going to get some samples that are from down here. Now, we do know the person that's been testing around here, and I won't say what they were getting, but yeah, we'll get bits like that. I'm only going to crush this stuff that's quartz.
Problem with these sort of areas is that's quartz. It just doesn't look like it.
Yeah. I'm going to go for the very obvious stuff, and as I said, I'm not going to get a huge sample, just a little bit, you know? A little tester, sample. Get this bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Crumble this off. Oh, that comes right off. Whoa, whoa. 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 Get that in your pan, mate. Whoa. One coin. Oh yeah, that one's a nice one. Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, your camera. You can bring it in close if you want. You can afford it now. You got nuggets.
No, I can't, mate.
That's a shame.
It would be great if I didn't have to pay the owner money that I stupidly told him.
Bet you would.
I'm gonna have to get a loan from Centrelink.
That's the vein you want to be chasing.
Yeah, because it's
Big.
and it's compressed a fair bit.
Yeah. It twists up and it comes up here. And then it runs up there.
I can't tell though, it's so...
Yeah, you can make it out because of the folds, but that's the only reason you can make it out.
Yeah. That there, man. That looks tasty. It's that grey stuff. This is what I'm talking about, the black gooey stuff. You want the goo. Goo goes back with you. Well, we've got our small sample. That should do. It's not a huge amount. So we're pretty much done out here. I'm gonna go home. Crush this sample. Don't worry, you'll find a big nugget, Chris. I know you will.
I'm not worried.
You found plenty of big nuggets as it is, so it's true. So I'll go home, crush this sample, see what we get out of that, and yeah, I'll see you back at home. And I'm back. I now have to process the ore that I've got. Problem is with the ore, it's a bit wet and gummy. It's very clay-based ore, so I'm gonna have to start a fire and bake this ore. I haven't baked any ore before, so it's a learning experience for all of us. So yeah, my idea is that I'm gonna just set up a fire out in the backyard And then we're gonna maybe leave the ore on this little tray and just let it bake out and heat up and just dry out the material a fair bit. I was lucky enough to actually get, Chris let me use his Stumpy Crusher, his old one, so I'm gonna run this instead of having to do it all by hand. So yeah, we're gonna have to try and set up this fire now and see how we go. All right, here's my haphazard fireplace. Now I realize that I've got some of this mesh here, so what I'm going to do is put the ore on the mesh and then it can bake through. So I'll start this fire up. Hopefully we can get this burning, because we have had very wet ground of late. Right, I think that's pretty dried out now, so I'm going to transfer this into that pan over there. Avoid touching. So that's there. Now I realise that I can just use a glove and feed it in with the grinder going on. Now I don't know if I should empty it out. I think I should. It's pulverised it pretty damn good. I'll run the rest of this stuff through. It's only just a little bit left. Pretty much done. Right, let's run this material. Alright, so let's see how we go with this. This is going to be very phobic, dusty. I'm hoping we'll get a good result. I've never really had a good result from crushing. I have with Chris, just not by myself. Alright. Let's see. We do have a result. It's very, very fun. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on the screen, but there's probably about, I don't know, 10 little fly poos. So at least we got a result. There was some gold in there, a tiny amount, but there was something in that rock. Yeah, it was good to test that. It was interesting. So now I'm going to go back into my room, look at the relics that I found, and the giant nugget I found. So I'll see you back in my room. Nah. $23.48 grams. I can't believe that. I am completely gobsmacked by that whole experience. Once again, first target, some poor old timer has lost that, along with the sovereign that I found some time ago. I keep on getting these people that keep on dropping their really expensive things on the ground. So I'm amazed. I am completely shocked. When I saw the owner, I gave him the 2 coins and I said, oh yeah, I found these 2 on your property. He's like, oh yeah, cool. And then I dropped a nugget in his hand and I said, oh, and I got you that as well. And he's like, what? What's that? And I'm like, it's gold. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's probably a solid bit of gold. And I hadn't cleaned it up yet. And he's like, yeah, well, we both won, and gave me a high five. And yeah, so he's very, very happy. It's almost $4,000 worth of gold in one solid nugget. So I set myself a goal when I first started prospecting. I just wanted to get a nugget. And I got some small little nuggets, and the biggest bit I got was, I think, about a gram, and just over a gram. And I always wanted to get something more than that, and it finally happened. And that dream that I had last week when I found a nugget, dreams do come true. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, I'm amazed. I am totally amazed and gobsmacked. It's gonna be really hard to outdo this one. Yeah. It was great hanging out with Chris the next day. I'm hoping he'll get a big, massive nugget soon too. And yeah, it was great hanging out with him. And yeah, good days all around. So, I should say send some likes and subscribes to, I don't know, Seal. Send some likes and subscribes to Seal. Go to Facebook, follow me on Facebook, join Panhub if you want. You don't have to do any of those things. You do the things that you want to do, and blah, blah, blah. I should thank all these people as well. All these people kindly left donations in the last 2 videos, and as I say always, you really do help me out so much in every way possible. And yeah, I wish I could pay you back in some way or another. I don't know how I can do that. I really don't. But bless your souls. Bless your souls. Because yeah, you're all freaking awesome, and yeah, you rock. And yeah, I should mention about the prize draw. The prize draw is going to be done. Hopefully I'll do a live to do the prize draw. I'm still trying to work that out, but next week sometime is when I'm going to do it. You've seen what the prizes are, and all you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section and be a subscriber. You can't be just some random that's just popped up and decided, oh yeah, I'm going to get some free stuff. It doesn't work like that, sorry. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy this week's adventure. And I guess until next weekend, see ya!